But I want to say thank you to a couple people in the room today, because these events, or our program in general, cannot happen without a team. And I think you know that all in your local chapters. I love seeing when leaders get up here and they thank the people around them, because those are the people who help move you to that new place you need to be. And the first is our chairwoman today, Liz Martin. I'd like her to stand and be recognized. Thank you so much. She helped us bring this venue to today. I would also like to thank the GlamourGals team, Janine, our event coordinator, Megan, and Ellen. Please stand. I know many of you have spoken. It's okay. I like to say thank you, and you'll notice that in any of our leadership training events or any of our events, thank yous are a signature of GlamourGals, and you can take that and own it too. So I will give that on to you. And I would love to say thank you to Julie, our incredible host, Allegra, and Lanice, who rocked our hot pink carpet. Thank you so much. And our photographers capturing today, Mike and Paul. We can't do it without you. We also want to thank Bruce Cullen. He sent along his videographer as well. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to all of you. One of our alumni sent me last night a link on Facebook to an incredible New York Times article, and it was about purpose. And I wanted to share just two thoughts on choice and purpose. Choice. You know, some people think money is really powerful, but I think choice is really powerful. Choice, as a teenager, you choose how you spend your time, sometimes, unless mom or dad or your guardian says no. But you have a choice to spend your Saturday afternoon or your Tuesday afternoon in a senior home. You have a choice to not be fearful and become a leader of your chapter. And you have a choice to watch a girl at a makeover who maybe is a little too nervous to jump right in to help her. And I think when you make smart choices, or choices that might scare you, they're the most dynamic and inspirational choices you can make, because one, they bring you to like cool places like this. I'm sorry, we are in the center of the world right now in New York City, and an incredible ballroom honoring all of you. So you made a great choice today. And you get to meet incredible people like Monique and just draw inspiration from women like her and the advisory board members and the board of directors and our executive board members here today and our alumni. And you made that choice. You also work with a population of people, the elderly, whose choice has pretty much been taken from them. Their lives as maybe that bossy mother, that lady who could tell you how to run your life, you know, is not in charge anymore. And someone's in charge of her day, her schedule, her mealtime, what she does in the afternoon, when she wakes up, when she goes to sleep. Choice is eradicated. I'll give them choice. It might be a lipstick color, choice of conversation, choice of how she spends her time and what she does with that time. And I just think that's incredibly powerful. And GlamourGals is just full of those little moments where you make those choices that allow someone to be inspired or have purpose. And that brings me back to the New York Times article that was Facebooked to me by Deanna. And it shared about living a life of purpose and how lots of studies with controls and statistics shared that one of the most powerful ways, or the way you have purpose, and especially as an older person having purpose, is to be a part of a mentoring connection, to have a dialogue with someone younger. I'm like, oh, this is like the perfect line to share with all of you. Because yes, manicures and makeovers are fun, but that connection you have while putting a little blush on someone's cheek or embracing them, and that conversation you get to have and give to them while you're there, gives them a sense of purpose. Such a powerful sense of purpose that they have a stake to want to wait for you next week to come, next month to come, to continue living their life because of you. And that is extremely powerful. And I want you to know that for them, you give them purpose. But I think early on, you're learning, that you can live a life of purpose. And it's these little simple steps that accumulate that give you that opportunity to maybe reflect back. It could be when you move into college dorm next year and you're sitting there after getting dropped off being like, okay, this is the next step. What choices am I going to make? Or you go back to school in September or August and you walk through those double doors at your high school and you're like, oh, it's the grind again. What choices will you make? And I hope that you continue with GlamourGals, be it after graduating from high school or continuing next year, and you make those choices to continue to give your time and you live with purpose and know that you are making such an impact on everyone you touch, both your peers and the senior women in the homes. So from the bottom of my heart, a GG Volunteer for Life, I want to say thank you to all of you and congratulations. I would love to have all the GlamourGals volunteers just stand for a moment. All of you who are GlamourGals, if you have volunteered at a GlamourGals makeover, I'd like you to stand up. And I want to just give a round of applause to all of you. And now, I also want to do something really fun because this is the great thing about creativity in your own organization. I want to take a group photo. So from the experts in the room, I will pretend not to be the expert on photos. Do you think we should take a photo here, or do you think we should be on the stage? Paul, Mike, any of us? On this? Oh, you all want to get on the stage. Get on the stage. Get on the stage. So I would love all the volunteers, the GlamourGals staff, alumni, parents, if you want to join us, that's fine, advisors. But I would love to have everyone come on stage. Monique, Julie, Alexandria, come on. Yeah. You know what? Because we never capture enough moments, and nobody prints photos anymore. So we'll have to Instagram this, right? So here, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. For once, I'm tall. Anybody wants to be part of this moment? Make the choice.
Yeah, mine is just waving.
You can come up. If anyone else wants to join us, come on up. Sari, come on.
Sorry, I'm just going to bend down.
Agosa, come on. Nikita, I see you. Catherine, Laura. Janine, come on. You're taking a photo out there. So, yay. I don't want to block anybody.
No, please. I know where to look.
Be safe. No jumping off the stage, okay, guys?
Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, a silly one. Right? You can be silly. Strike a pose. So. Awesome. Nice job, guys. Congratulations.